Pass.
Plains and pass. Or not plains, island.
Mountain and western.
Play Sulphur Falls. It will enter tap since I do not control an island or a mountain, and pass.
I'll put down Drowned Catacomb. Pass.
Island.
Plains, step 2. And is it signet?
An Exotic Orchard or an Arcane Signet.
Put down an island.
Island. Airport Mage and pass.
Exotic orchard. Boral signet. Gossip's talent.
Farseek. I will search my library for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain. Put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle.
Prairie Stream. Wizened Mentor. Whenever an opponent activates an ability of a permanent that isn't a mana ability, I create a 1/1 white zombie creature token. This only triggers once per turn.
Yeah, Family Pet Village, Machine God's Effigy, copying my Dowerpout Mage.
Island. Level up my Gossip's talent. Level up it again.
Spider Manifestation. 2/2 reach. I can tap it for red or green, and whenever I cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, untap it.
Swamp. 2, 3, 4, 5 for my commander. Whenever I attack, I draw a card, then discard a card, and whenever I draw a card, zombies I control get +1/+1.
Play Castle Vantress as land. Comes in untap because I control an island. Play an Extraplanar Lens to exile one of my snow islands under it. The snow-covered islands will tap for an additional blue. Play my commander, Shi Tong. ETB Tenet. I'll choose for that to either go to second from the top or bottom. You, the owner, get to choose where.
Yeah, I'll leave them in the deck.
When it was tucked in the library, I create 2 spirit tokens.
The plains. I'll cast my commander. When another creature enters, I survey 1. Discard.
Play Path of Ancestry. It will enter tap. I will cast Stormbreath Dragon. On cast, I will untap my Spider Manifestation. He is a 4/4 flying haste pearl white with 5 and 2 red, monstrosity 3. When he becomes monstrous, he deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of cards in that player's hand. And then I will pass for turn.
Glacial Fortress comes in untapped since I control an island. Unstoppable Slasher. Death Touch, and then whenever he deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life rounded up. And when he dies, if it had no counters on it, returns to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with 2 stun counters on it.
I'll go to combat. Yeah, so there's 2 1/1s in my 4/4. I'll swing that at username. These 2 can't be blocked except by spirits, and this is 4/4 in the air.
Okay, I'm taking.
That'll be 6. I'll return Shi Tong to my hand. When I do this, and the non-creature copy will see that, and I'll draw 2 cards. Then I will play my land per turn. 3 Tree City, choosing spirits.
I'll play a Sea Cloud Expanse. Arcane Signet. You have any flyers? No.
Nah.
I'll hit you for 1 in the air. When a creature controls deals combat damage, I may exile it, then return. Actually, I missed the surveil trigger. It keeps on top.
I'm going to play Stomping Ground. I'm going to pay 2 life to have it enter untapped. On cast, I will untap this guy and cast my commander. I'll look at the top 8 cards of my library. I will put down Thundermane Dragon. I may look at the top card of my library at any time. I may cast creature spells with power 4 or greater from the top of my library. And if I cast a creature spell this way, it gains haste until end of turn.
At the end of Bulbasaur Drew's turn, tap for 5. I cast Evacuation to return creatures to their owner's hand. I'll draw 2 cards from the Downport Mage Tree.
Swamp per turn. Wizened Mentor. Unstoppable Flasher. Workshop Signet.
I'll play a High Tide to make my islands tap for an additional blue this turn. Shi Tong. I'll tuck the Arcane Signet that you have, Drew, and you can either put it on the bottom of your library or second from the top.
Second from the top.
Spirits. Cast Essence Flux on my commander. It is a spirit, so I'll return with a 1/1 counter on it. I'll flicker it to tuck away the zombie that hits for half life total.
Yeah, I'll do a second from the bottom.
Yeah, comes in with +1 counter. I draw a card because that's the copy I've picked up with Mage. I'll play my land per turn, being a snow island, and I do get 2 more of those. Yeah, I'll surveil 2.
There's my 1/1 Zambi.
Put that in the graveyard, and I'll keep that on top. 1, 2, 3. 2 of it will be for my 3-tree city. I have 5 spirits on the battlefield. I'll cast Weft Walking. So when it enters, if I cast it, shuffle my hand and draw into my library, then draw 7 cards. The first spell each player casts during each of their turns may be cast without paying its mana cost. So you guys have fun with that. Your first spell is free.
I will cast my first spell without paying its mana cost. It's my Xenia. When it enters, I will survey 1. Just put it on the graveyard. Siege Gang Commander with Offspring. Create a cup of him. 1/1. When it enters, I will survey 1.
Oh, I should have created 2 more spirits because I did put cards back into the library from anywhere.
Put it on the graveyard. Then I create 3 goblins. There are 3 surveil triggers. First one, graveyard. Another one, graveyard. And another one. Keep it on top. Then the copy enters. There are more surveil triggers, but I'll keep this one top. Then another 3 goblins.
Do any of the unwritten for free. When it enters, I will look at the top 8 cards of my library. Opportunistic Dragon onto the battlefield. When it enters, I will choose target human or artifact, and opponent controls. I'll take control of Arcane Signet when Opportunistic Dragon enters the battlefield.
Oh, just in response, I'll tap it. Blow.
Spider Infestation, Teamer Ascendancy, creatures I control have haste. Whenever a creature I control with power of 4 or greater enters, I may draw a card.
Cast my commander for free.
Titan of Lityara. I'll choose a creature type being spirits. It's the chosen creature type in addition to its other types. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, I may draw a card for each other creature I control that shares a type with it. If I do discard card, 7 other spirits. So I'll draw 7 and discard 1. Play my land per turn. Being an island. Sensei's Divining Top. Sapphire Medallion. I'll go to combat. I'll swing Drew for 6 on unblockable since he doesn't have any spirit blockers. Alright, I'll pass turn.
Free spell will be a Curiosity Crafter. I have no maximum hand size, and whenever a creature token I control deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card. I will actually pay the additional cost of 2 to make a token copy of him. Surveil 1 2 times. This one can go to the graveyard. This one can also go to the graveyard. I'll move straight to combat.
I only have 2 creatures that can block.
I will attack you with a Siege Gang Commander. I will make him unblockable. I will attack Drew with my 6 goblins.
What? The fuck?
And I'll attack Noel with Xenia.
I'll block 3 of them and take 3 damage.
Noel, do you have any flyers?
Nah, so I took the 1.
It's bigger than
you're
1. Xenia gets +X+0 for each creature with 1 power.
It's 9 commander damage. Unblockable when
Yeah.
So
I'll take the 2.
first, I will resolve the exiles. Whenever a creature I control deals combat damage, I may exile it and return after the battle. Enters Xenia and Siege Gang Commander. There are 2 surveil. I will leave it on top. The Siege Gang Commander creates 3 goblins. There's the Curiosity Crafter, 3. There are 2 copies and 3 goblins without damage. I will draw 6 cards. Play my land for turn. Boss Chauffeur with Offspring.
Enters the battlefield with a number of +1 counters equal to 1 plus the number of other creatures you control. And whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1 counter on Boss Chauffeur. And when he dies, create a 1/1 green and white citizen token for each +1 counter on it.
13 each.
I'll play Hinterland Harbor and enters untapped since I control a forest. I'll cast Rapacious Dragon for free. When he enters, I create 2 treasures. That's what these will be. Stormbreath Dragon 4/4 flying haste pro white. I can pay 7 and turn him monstrous, and when he becomes monstrous, he deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of cards in that player's hand. Stormbreath Dragon triggers Teamer Ascendancy. I can draw a card. Dragon Master Outcast. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I control 6 or more lands, create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. Combat. I am going to swing a 7/7 in the air at you, John. I'm going to look at the top 8 cards in my library. Place Uvara Hellkite onto the battlefield. Whenever a dragon I control attacks, create a 6/6 red dragon creature token with flying.
On your declares attacker step, before I go to blockers, since I have to play it on this step, because I'm not allowed to play it like on another step, cast Misleading Signpost at flash. I will make your commander attack Thygo instead of me.
Okay, so just take 7.
7 commander.
Pull from tomorrow. I'm gonna draw X cards and discard a card. I'm gonna draw 5. Plowshare, Daigo's commander.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
At the end of your turn, Planar Incision. I'll exile Shi Tong though. It'll come back with a +1/+1 counter on it.
In response, reality shift your 1 Shi Tong.
I'll respond by countering that spell with commit. So put it second from the top. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tapped ones and then 1 untapped one. After that, that will resolve, bringing 1 Shi Tong back, which would also trigger my copy of Dowport Mage. I'm going to choose Teamer Ascendancy. You can either put it on the bottom of your library or second from the top.
I'll put it on the bottom of my library.
And I'll create 2 more spirits. Oh, I don't have 1 untapped. I have two untapped. So a total of 4. With the 12 spirits, I'll create 12 blue mana. 1 Shi Tong the Librarian. The X will be 11. And I draw based on half, rounded down. So I'll draw 5 cards, and he'll come in with 11 counters. Let's just put the Sensei's Divining Top on the top to draw a card, which would also give me more spirits. My land for turn will be Demolition Field. I'll go to combat. Drew, I'm going to swing at you with 12 1/1 spirits. I'll swing at you with Titan of Lityara, who is a 6/6 spirit, and I have 12, 13, 14 other spirits. So I'll draw 14 cards and discard a card.
I'll block him with a 4/4.
You block this one, you're taking 12 damage total. So second main, I will do my free cast, which will be Planetarium of 1 Shi Tong. Because I have 15 spirits, 15 blue mana, and I'll cast Astral Dragon. When I cast him, I'm going to make a copy of Machine God's Effigy. It's a Dowport Mage, but it's a non-creature version.
Wait. Your matching god's FG is copying already another creature, right? Works if your matching god's not a copy of something else at the moment.
Either way you do it. Either way. Ooh, yeah. Game destroyed.